A former Chinese reporter has revealed that Xi Jinping planned to implement a huge, evil, and weird plan involving Russia's Putin. As reported by Vision Times, Zhao Lanjian used to be a Chinese state media reporter. He was persecuted for investigating the truth about the chained woman, and then fled into exile for the US. Since mid-September, he has stirred public opinion with revelations about Minister of National Defense Li Shangfu. The information has been confirmed by many media after that. Zhao told Vision Times on September 28th, "To ensure accurate information and rigorous expression, I was sleepless all night. I could not change the spaces of words or even every punctuation mark for the information source provided to me. I think this information will shock everyone." Exclusive and surprising news. Zhao said that the previous analyses and predictions made by various media outlets worldwide, including all military commentators, about the current situation and context in China, completely differed from the information his sources provided. According to him, all previous suspicions of people or documents published by authoritative media were to a certain extent misled by CCP military strategists. First, they described the military turmoil surrounding Xi Jinping. Second, many media outlets described the CCP's military purge as a type of systemic hostility. But the document I received last night is different, and the sources show that Xi Jinping's current position is very stable. The source again emphasized that Li Shangfu had been caught in an accident. To everyone's surprise, there has been widespread suspicion recently that Zhang Yuxia, Chinese Central Military Commission vice chairman, may be the next target of purges. But the internal information obtained by Zhao Lanjian is that the positions of Jiang Shengmin and Zhang Yuxia are very stable. In other words, Xi Jinping and his military forces have intentionally blown the whistle to overseas news media, creating a cover-up which caused military dynamics research experts worldwide to fall into a state of confusion and unable to concentrate on studying the real Chinese military trends. The source also confirmed the purge of officers from the rocket force and the equipment department. This internal purge is not, as usual, related to the issue of rebellion. More precisely, it is about eliminating unreliable people to effectively carry out the next military plan. I felt more confident when I received the latest information last night. These documents prove that some propaganda forces, inside and outside China, are trying to muddy the waters about the Chinese military situation. This information can lead to two conclusions. First, Xi Jinping's position of power is very stable. Similarly, many important senior officials in the military and political apparatus are also very stable. However, he pointed out that only the rocket force has undergone some rectification, with several leaders arrested. He then explained that because the rocket force is the trump card army led by Xi Jinping, like the Xiong'an region, in Baoding, Hebei, the rocket force is Xi's main political symbol. Therefore, he must keep his political symbols pure to have the best fighting power. Previously, Xi Jinping also systematically reformed the rocket force, which is hard for the outside world to imagine. According to the source, this way, Xi is about to release a weird big move with purposeful step-by-step implementation. Currently, I neither know what the purpose of this trick is, nor do the sources who provided me with the information know, because they are not the core strategists of this trick. The source emphasized 2 points. First, the strangeness of this matter, that it was a weird trick. Second, his tricks require close support and cooperation from Russia's Putin. Up to now, most mass media and military sources have not recognized the above points, highlighting the rare importance of the military intelligence information I obtained. If this information is spread and discussed by everyone, it will continue to have a great effect, even on the military departments of other countries. Regarding Putin's participation in Xi Jinping's plan, Zhao elaborated, "Now there is Russia's participation, a close participation, and it is even a plan jointly built and implemented by both sides in the future." Nikkei Asia's article on September 21st by editorial contributor Kuji Nakazawa showed Xi was rebuked by CCP patriarchs over the direction of the country at this summer's Beidai conference. However, Zhao revealed it was not valid. There are rival factions like Zheng Qinghong and others to act as internal checks and balances for Xi Jinping, or even internal challenges. His sources completely denied this. There is no such possibility. Xi is brewing a plan beyond unrestricted warfare. According to Zhao, recent actions to purge the top leaders of the rocket force indicate that it will play an important role in the plan. Unrestricted warfare generally refers to information and virus warfare. The rocket force is obviously a complement to the strategies. Zhao commented that it would be inconceivable that missiles carry viruses. Zhao predicted that there will likely be a combination of the two methods. On the one hand, China will use the power of the rocket force. On the other hand, it can carry out biological warfare or virus warfare. Many people call Zhao a Zhongnanhai bed listener, but he refused that comparison. He said, "I have never learned about military news. I am not a military enthusiast or expert. Previously, I only paid attention to two types of reports. One was about children suffering, the type of information I used to do a lot of 20 years ago. In addition, I am concerned about environmental pollution in China. I have published many influential reports on environmental pollution. For 20 years, I have been in contact with a number of senior leaders of the CCP. Now, I still maintain contact with such friends. They are always willing to use my information channel to reveal intelligence information or their recent observations about Xi Jinping, because they are all the second generation of the Red Army. Many of my friends come from the military and are doing essential jobs in many ministries and even military companies. But that doesn't matter. What matters is that they are friends and trust me. They proactively gave me valuable news. Why? It's because of my personality and brand, so I can make these highly educated and highly positioned friends convinced and moved." Future purges in the military. When asked about the future purges in the military, Zhao said it will not be likely. The current purge is only aimed at attacking psychology. Currently, in the entire Chinese military system, no opponent can challenge Xi Jinping. Everyone accepts to listen to him. But the problem is that each person's technological ability is different. For technically weak people, or the people that Xi Jinping personally doesn't like, he has eliminated them through this purge, an issue that observers believe is in the name of corruption. Based on the information I received last night, we doubt that this time will be in the name of corruption, technological problems, or anything else. Even something as simple as, "Because I don't like you, so I don't use you anymore." A warning to Chinese people. Although living in the US, Zhang still cares about his homeland. He advises the Chinese people to prepare for the upcoming cruel war. According to Zhang, China has entered a special historical period in which everyone should take care of their lives and belongings. He said, "We are just a blade of grass in a vast field of history, especially in a social system that disregards human life like China. You can imagine the long-standing disasters, countless people losing their lives. It took decades to find the truth. We want to promote robust social development, but China doesn't have a robust political system. So what can we do? We can spread this kind of effective message to everyone around us. We will face a threat to our survival. Tell them that outside the Chinese border wall, there is some such freedom of speech, providing them with reference about life and life choices."
Don't forget to comment in the section below to share your opinions on today's topic with us. Make sure to like and subscribe to see more interesting topics from Understand China, and thank you for tuning in.